Trump's power play jolts global order. Donald Trump's push to recast international relationship around raw power rather than multilateral cooperation in unsettling allies and rivals alike. Observers say long-standing assumptions about rules, institutions, and shared commitments are being replaced by a transactional approach in which security guarantees, trade access, and diplomacy are treated as negotiable instruments. Welcome to War India News Hour. Early signals to recast international relations, including talks of asserting control over strategic territories such as Greenland and the Panama Canal, proposals that triggered a sharp resistance from European partners and revived anxieties about sovereignty. Trump has also leaned heavily on tariffs and bilateral bargaining, bypassing border frameworks that previously anchored Western unity. In the Middle East, ideas for alternative governance agreements in Gaza outside the orbit of the United Nations have further amplified fears that Washington is attempting to redesign global mechanisms to suit immediate national priorities. Criticism warn unpredictability in eroding economic stability and weakening trust in US leadership. At the World Economic Forum in Davos, Mark Carney described the movement as a rupture and urged middle powers to coordinate more closely. He argued that countries such as those in Europe and the Indo Pacific must build enough collective weight to avoid being forced into choices dictated solely by Washington or Beijing. Whether such coalition can materialize remains uncertain, but the debate underscores a widening search for balance in a rapidly shifting order. Let's look into today's headlines. Qualcomm flags weak forecast as memory chip shortage hits smartphones. Qualcomm has warned investors that its next quarter revenue and profits will miss market expectations, citing a global memory chip shortage. While the chipmaker beat forecast in the first quarter, it says smartphone demand is slowing as device makers struggle to secure memory supplies. The shortage is hitting global smartphone production, especially in China, and could continue to pressure chip shipments well in 2026. Anthropic claims cloudy AI uncovered 500 critical software flaws. Anthropic says its latest AI model, Cloudy Opus 4.6, has identified more than 500 high severity vulnerabilities in open source software. The model reportedly found flaws on its own without custom tools, later verified by human researchers. Issues were uncovered in widely used projects like GhostScript, OpenAC, and CGIF. Anthropic says the effort highlights AI's growing role in cybersecurity research while adding safeguards to prevent misuse by threat actors. NTT Data report positions India's GCCs as next global innovation engines. NTT Data has unveiled the India Global Capability Center Innovation Transformation Report 2025, highlighting how India's GCCs are evolving into global innovation engines unveiled in Bengaluru. The report says nearly 40% of GCCs are driving AI-led transformation and value creation. With almost 2,000 GCCs employing 2 million professionals, the focus is shifting from cost efficiency to innovation, leadership, and measurable business impact. RBI proposes 25,000 compensation for small value digital fraud victims. The Reserve Bank of India has proposed compensating customers up to 25,000 rupees for losses for small value digital frauds. The relief will apply even if victims shared an OTP, provided the loss was unintended. RBI Governor Sanjay Malhotra said customers can avail these benefits once in a lifetime. The payout will be funded through the Deposit Education Awareness Fund, while draft rules to be issued for public consultation. OpenAI unveils Frontier to bring AI co-worker into enterprise workflows. OpenAI has launched Frontier, a new enterprise platform designed to help business build, deploy, and manage AI agents at scale. The tool allows AI co-workers to operate across company systems using business data and context to complete tasks autonomously. Frontier aims to move enterprise beyond pilot AI projects into governed production-ready systems. The platform is currently available to select customers with wider rollout planned in the coming months. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and comment War India magazine. You can download the War India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for more news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.